To group break number 535, we have a 310 pick your team break of 23-24 of the cup. For Chicago, because they're such a high priced team, what we did is we threw in a blaster of 2013-14 Series 1 just for some fun and a little bit of insurance, because you never know. You never know. But here we go. Let's try and pull something sick. Yeah, NHL Shield's upside down on that guy. The NHL is in disarray, but this is just for Joe, just for Chicago. So these cards are just for Chicago here. Again, just to kind of help with the, I don't know if pain's the right word, but you know, the risk of it, because it's just a little something extra, you know. Try and provide a little bit of value. It's so tough with them being so insanely highly valued. Base packs though. Game Center Live. Remember when that was a thing? Richard, the other 3 tins are a random, and then this stack here is also random. We'll get to those after. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, there's a lot of base here. Let's see what we got here. Canvas of Patrick Sharp. That's kind of funny because it's Chicago. How sick would it be if a McKinnon came out of this? Shining Stars of Zdeno Chara. Nothing. No Young Guns yet. That's kind of weird. Victor Fast. But yeah, the other 310 random is at the bottom. It's pinned on the bottom, so you can go ahead and pick up a team in that, or a spot in that, if you want. It is a very fun mix, I will say. It's very different. Patrick Watt, man, I love these cards. They're so cool. Should have 1 Young Gun left, with 2 packs to go. 3, 4, 5, nothing there. Alright, this should be a Young Gun. Ah, Boone Jenner. I mean, still a relevant NHLer, so not the best, not the worst, but now it's time for the main course there, so. Tried to get you a McKinnon there. That'd be sick, eh? Buy Chicago, get a McKinnon. So hopefully you don't get skunked, and the same skunk rules will apply for you as everyone else. In which I'll need to keep track of I'll go back after we do the break, and then whoever got shut out, we'll do a rip and ship pack of extended. Just to kind of, you know, make it a little bit more digestible. So here we go. We went with tins. This is a different case than the tins in the back, but we went with tins 3, 4, and 5. 1 and 2 have led us to some Leo Carlsons, but nothing major, I would say. Good luck, everybody. Let's hope we get something sick. Let's hope we get something sick. Cards seem a little bit loose in there. The tins are always a little bit unique to open up this year. But yeah, what's everyone's thoughts so far on the cup this year? There's stuff that I like about it. There's stuff that I'm not the biggest fan of personally. The blue foil on the base cards is definitely something that bugs me. I don't know why. It just doesn't look as good as just the straight up silver. So. But that's personal preference. I'll put this way. All right, here we go. Tin 1. Do we go to the back? Yeah, let's go to the back. The Show of Heiskanen for the Stars to 99. I swear he's had the Show card before. I swear he's had one. Dallas on the board. Next up. Oh boy. Barkov to 249 for the Panthers. Panthers on the board. Pugs. Pugs, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy. I gotta move this tin out of the way, man. I need some room. Logan Cooley scripted swatches to 35. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful card. I don't know if that's case hit though. Like, it's good, but it's not like a case hit style guy. Oh, for the Habs, Scotty Bowman Baroque autograph. That's also sick. I'm not sure what to think of this set. I'm not sure what to think of this set. I think it works well for like Scotty Bowman for sure. The players that have the more like, or people that have the more old school autographs, but that's pretty cool. We'll put that on a stand after. And then Devin Levi for the Sabres. 299. All right, and then, oh, it's not Bedard, but what a patch. Luke Phillip to 249. Not Bedard, but you ain't swapping that patch. So far, we've pulled 3 different Blackhawks in our cases, but it's a sick card. It's like, sick card, just wrong player. Yeah, that's our 3rd non-Bedard. Get ready for a lot of non-Bedards though, man. Yeah. Look, if you're gonna hit a bad player, no sends in the first box. No sends. We hit Chicago, Buffalo, Montreal, Florida, and Dallas and Arizona. All right. Next one. Next one. Let's see what's hiding in this guy. Man, if that was a Bedard patch on the RPA, oh. That would have been disgusting. Well, there's a Senator. There's a Senator. Not where you want to see a Senator, but it's a Senator. Great name. Just, you know, not who you want to see. All right. I forgot how chaotic this is to open up now with everything. I'm going to move the tin out of the way. Put this up here. All right. We go to the back. Yeah, it's the Show. Levi, Buffalo, double dipping. Buffalo is by quantity the best team in the product, so it should not be too surprising to see Sabres. Next up, we'll go to the top. Angus Crookshank for the Senators. To 249 on the rookie. Oh, these could be sick. Whew. For Vegas, exquisite collection, limited logos to 15 of Jonathan Marchessault. For Vegas, they went for like what? 41 bucks? This is an update, by the way, from last year, but you got that nice texture there. That's a sick card. Yeah, the autograph leaves a little bit to be desired, but those are really, really tough pulls. Really highly collected too, so where are my stands? Where are my stands? I know we're gonna need one for Scotty. Happens. For Chicago, so Chicago's not getting shut out. Try spelling Marchessault every time. Korchinski. Yeah, like that's the thing. I get why players have simpler autographs, especially with how much they're asked to sign, right? Like, you're being asked to sign a lot of cards. Korchinski for Chicago. Just need a Bedard. Oh. Ooh, for the Predators. Luke Evangelista to 35. I thought the top left wasn't a patch. Or does it change? Oh yeah. Like, they're signing lots of cards. Nice one there for the Preds. And oh my goodness, that is a disgusting patch. For the Detroit Red Wings, Marco Kasper. If I can get it out here. Worth noting that the case has the scratch mark on it here. That is a disgusting RPA. It's a 249. One of the best 249 guys too. But that will probably also show in the scans, because there's some scuffage here. It's like smudging, but that's sick. That's a sick rookie patch auto. Alright. Alright. Rookie card below. Whee! I don't know why I felt like doing that. I felt like doing that. That's a sick one. Alright, final tin here. Let's get Kasper on a stand. I can't believe these stands are supported. Final tin, good luck everybody. Lots of different teams hitting. Ooh, this void sticker is a little bit lifted. But it's still in the shrink wrap. Maybe this means that they forgot a card. Maybe it's a Bedard tin. Maybe. Maybe. Wolf tin. Richard, if you're looking for single wolves from the cup, let me know, because we got a few, so. Nashville tin. Look, Nashville got a hit already. Alright, fun tin. We have the show auto, his signature material rookie patch auto, and his base the show. I haven't listed them yet, I don't think, but no RPA. I guess technically the patch auto, like the rookie signature materials, is a rookie patch auto, but it's not the true, if that matters to you. Cooley, yeah. I mean, he's pretty short print still, though. Leo Carlsson's been our most pulled player so far. Old habits die hard, man. I went to put the phone back on. Alright, let's go to the back here. Hey! He is all over the product. Leo Carlsson to 99. Patrick Waugh to 249 for Colorado. Let's just go next. All right. Vancouver Giant legend Justin Serta for the Panthers to 24. Got a little bit of the Panther. Where's that going to be on the Panther? It's going to be right there, I think, right? Got another signature renditions. Oh, for the Colorado Avalanche. Ray Bourque, Joe Sakic, signature renditions combo. That is sick, dude. That is sick. That is a sick card. Let's go. The double paint pen, both on card. Really cool photo. Yeah, like a full, yeah, that would be, honestly, yeah. And then for the Flyers, Konechny on the trilaterals. Just a plain jersey card. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because we pulled a good signature renditions, like a really short print signature renditions, and the same as like a quad button 101, so. And, well, it's not Wolf, but it's a Flame. Walker Doer. So, all right. No randoms to do, which honestly saves me a little bit. We'll go through and I'm going to go and just start marking off the teams. And we'll do some extended packs for everyone. So let me get a box of I think we're going to need probably 2 boxes of extended for this. But, alright, let me go ahead and let's start marking teams down. Where is a team sheet? So Anaheim hit for sure. Arizona hit. Here, we'll just sort this quickly. Anaheim, Nashville, Chicago. I'm gonna move the boxes here 1 second. Buffalo, Montreal, Florida double dipped, Colorado double dipped, Chicago double dipped. All right. TF gets the Avs and the 310. Yeah. By the way, these 310s are from a totally different case, so you don't have to worry about what you see. All right. I think I can see every card, every team now. So Boston needs a pack. Buffalo doesn't. Calgary doesn't. Carolina does. Chicago does not. Colorado definitely doesn't. Columbus doesn't, or does. Dallas doesn't. Detroit doesn't. Edmonton does. Florida doesn't. LA did not get a hit. Minnesota did not get a hit. Montreal did. Nashville did. Here, it's gonna be easier to go. Yes. 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 Devils no. Islanders no. Rangers no. Ottawa yes. Flyers yes. Penguins no. San Jose no. Seattle no. St. Louis no. Tampa Bay no. Toronto no. Vancouver no. Vegas yes. Washington no. So that should be how many teams there? I hit the wrong way. Alright, let me just move this over here. That should be 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is correct. Okay. So I have for shutouts 14 teams. So that means the following people will be getting packs. Let me go ahead and give me 1 second here. And try to ease the pain of the cup as much as we can. All right, and then highlight red. That's too bright of a red. Let's go with like this. There we go. That's easier on the eyes. All right. So here are all the shutouts. Slide this over at the bottom here. Man, I wish we could have pulled that for you, but we'll do a quick recap, then we'll do all the packs here. So we'll go through the list and kind of get people their packs, but again, these are all the teams that were shut out. So we'll do, again, extended packs for everyone. Just, again, it sucks getting shut out, especially in a break like this. So, recap, the Korchinski is nice. I mean, the Phillip patch is just disgusting. Sort of, the Doer patch isn't anything major. I guess I already have this sorted by team a little bit. No, those are major. The Scotty Bowman's pretty sick. I mean, the Marchessault is pretty sick as well. It's hard to like order this. We'll go Cooley next. These exquisite collection limited logos sell really, really well. Oh yeah, Cup low end is tough. The Casper, I think, is our second best hit, but don't sleep on that guy. He's very good. And then our best hit's got to be the Bork and Sakic. So, all right, let me go ahead and let's get the packs going here. Again, we got the 3-tin team random where everyone has a bit of a chase in it. Everyone has a bit of chasing it. Yeah, the Bork and Sakic's like sick. So I don't know if that's gonna be the case though, you know what I mean? Like, it's good, but we need 2 boxes, so we'll go through this. So I'll go through this one first here. Here we go. And then let me write the names down here. We got the randoms up. So I got a couple hours here. We want to crush the breaks. What's left here? So let's do these quickly. Good enough. I need a new sticker sheet. 1 second. Do I not have any of these left? Oh, I do have one left. Okay, perfect. Alright, we have Boston, Carolina, CBJ, electronic dance music, LA, Minnesota, New Jersey, Islanders, Rangers, Penguins, San Jose, Seattle, St. Louis, Tampa Bay, Toronto, Vancouver, Washington, and Winnipeg. All right. So let's do the packs for the shoutouts here, and let's get these done. And then while we do that, I'm gonna just start pinning spots in the team random here. And so hopefully we can fill these up. So this is for Boston. This is Boston's pack. We're just gonna do them alphabetical. Matt Roy to 100 on the exclusives, Maverick Work, and Denton Matejchuk. Boston. I need to just get 75 points out and available here. 1 second, I'll get these over here. It's gonna be really easy for me to keep track of stuff this way. There we go. So Boston. We'll move on to Carolina up next. Carolina up next. We'll just go around in circles. Carolina. Jet Luchenko on the short print Oracle, Berard Young Guns, and Bo Horvat for the Islanders. It's two actually pretty decent cards. Berard. Luchenko's a case hit, so that's always sick. And then Bo Horvat. Alright, so we can do the Bo sandwich. Carolina. There we go. Columbus is up next. No Fantilli, but let's get silly with an extended pack. Othman, Kachuk, and Logan Stankoven. Just bring these closer. There we go. Again, if you're interested in the 3 tin random, we'll be running that next. It is a modified team random. Chicago is divided into serial numbers for the worst 10 teams. Just kind of even things up. This is for Edmonton. Celebrini, Jason Robertson, and Aho. I mean, hey, it's a Celebrini. It's not ideal, but not ideal. LA up next. LA up next. Pink Dazzlers of Seamus Casey, Huru Young Gun, and a McKinnon. That's for LA. LA. Next up is Minnesota. Minnesota. Kaprizov with a Ritzkovian Young Gun and a McCann on the pros and prospects. I like Ritzkovian. It's got some upside. That was it. It's almost 2. All right, we gotta crush these other breaks out here. New Jersey's up next. New Jersey is up next. And we'll run a giveaway here. Let's run we'll do an extended pack here as a giveaway. K-Stein, we can do one personal. For extended, I'm guessing. Ogren, Barkov, and Holloway. This is for New Jersey. And then we'll try and fill everything else up. So, but yeah, I think I have enough extended here. Yeah, there's 2 boxes left. It should be enough because we'll have shutouts to cover it. And there will be potentially 1 less team shutout or 2 less teams next break. So, all right, Islanders. Yeah, pretty quiet box so far. We had the exclusives, I guess. Matthews, Hudson, And Bishul on the Young Gun canvas. That's not bad. That's not bad. Bishul Young Gun canvas. Hudson. Could do worse. Could do worse. Could do worse. Rangers up next. All right, let's do Rangers. Did I? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. How many teams are shut? Oh yeah, we'll need the second box. All right, yeah, duh. That makes sense. Here's the outburst. Panarin, Michkov, and Carlson. Nice Michkov. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Rangers getting a Rangers card too. I'm just putting them into 75-point top loaders for now, just because it's simpler for sorting purposes. Pittsburgh. Jaybird, not right now. So maybe in the future, hopefully. Josh Doan with a Svechkov and a Sam Reinhart. Not the best for Pittsburgh. All right, San Jose is up next, and you know what? Let's start or we'll do the rip and chip after this, and then from there, Hudson on the gold, Isaiah George Young Guns, and a William Karlsson Dazzlers for San Jose. There we go. I don't know why I put those this way. And then last pack of this box, and I gotta get the next box here for Seattle. Mayu, McKinnon, and Sean Monahan. Mayu, McKinnon, Monahan. All right. Let me go clear some base, and we'll get the other box here. Yeah, I wish we could just ship the packs to the States, but unfortunately it's... Because it would have saved a lot of time on my end, but unfortunately we can't ship sealed stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I just whacked my mic. So that's why we're doing the rip and chips for the packs. While we're doing this, let's do one spot in the 310 team random here. Let's do one spot in the 310 team random. Run it as an auction. This is a 31 team break. Chicago is split among the 10 weakest teams. So let's run it at a $1 start. So it's for this break right here is what this is for. Alright, and then we're on to shutouts still. So we got a few shutouts left here. So modified means that essentially what we did for this break is that we took Chicago and we split them amongst the 10 worst teams in a serial number. I think we only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. All right, this can go away, right? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Casey Hammer, we'll get your pack. Your pack's over here. We'll get you after. But essentially, so see, like Special Steve got the St. Louis Blues, aren't the strongest team in the product, but they get serial number 3 for Chicago. So any Chicago card that ends in the serial number 3, they will get. Provides a little bit of an extra incentive. And if people just want to pay $135 for a spot too, we can do that too. We'll get that going here. So it's just a way to balance it out. All right, St. Louis, and we got the personal box after. We'll do this. We'll do the giveaway pack, then we'll do the personal box. Geeky, Will Smith, and Logan Cooley for St. Louis. Again, it's for 3 tins of the cup. And we'll do the same shutout protection. Exact same shutout protection. Ottawa. There we go. Tampa Bay's pack is up next here. Tampa Bay is up next. Inala on the Young Guns. Oh, that's a Bouchard outdoor variation. Inala and Bobrovsky. Again, the break that you're bidding on now is a 3 tin of the cup. Walcott, do you have to give the speech again? Chicago is split amongst the bottom 10 teams. Chicago is split amongst the bottom 10 teams. So you get the serial number fillers. Minnesota. Just get in here. Yeah. It's like, it's confusing, but I feel like it's also kind of the best way to do it. Toronto up next on the pack here. Yeah, like, I hate not having a good team to cheer for in the cup if I'm doing random. Geeky, Connor, and Stankoven, that was for Toronto. So, you can buy Chicago by buying all the spots in the break. Oh no. I feel like I should just get a giant whiteboard. Alright. This is for Vancouver. Be funny if we got like a Lekkarimaki thing here. Hudson, Brisson, and Celebrini Dazzlers. You know what? We'll take that. I'll get that sleeved up after. Oh, I guess the show notes aren't there, but there we go. Alright. Next spot. There we go. Nice Celebrini Dazzlers. Sorry, it's taking a little bit longer than expected here. A little bit chaotic. Washington. But yeah, I felt like it's just a good way of doing it because it balances it out a little bit. And Ovechkin, Hughes, and Toffoli. I mean, hey, an OB for Washington makes sense. All right. Yeah, so like Winnipeg, Chicago serial number 5. Got Chicago with Winnipeg. You got 1/10 of Chicago. All right, and last pack, speaking of Winnipeg, is for Winnipeg from the last break here. Deluxe of Patrick Kane, Max Sass and Young Guns, and a Kaprizov. All right, giveaway pack then personal box. Yeah. 8 is, I forget who has 8 to be honest. I favored the teams that were worse getting lower numbers, and then just because it made the most sense. Okay, giveaway pack then personal box. So this is for Casey Hammer. Casey Hammer. There you go. This is for Casey Hammer. It is a Rempe, a Jack Eichel, and a Marchessault canvas. And then personal box up next. Sorry it took so long to get to it, but... Alright, next spot going. There we go. This is giveaway 12. And then personal box, K-Stein, are you still here? K-Stein, I need you to pick a box number. Again, guys, you can just straight up buy the spots for 140 if you want to. You can just straight up buy them for 140 if you want to. Perfect. Hey, you got a bit of Chicago in there. All right. The boxes we have left for you are 11, 12, and 9. Yeah, imagine getting Tampa in the full round of 9. All right. Again, you can, if you just want to buy the spots for 140, you can just click on the side and buy them for 140. Flyers for Tampa, but you design that would include the Bedard spot too. So